Hello. Welcome to Laura Kane After Dark, everybody. Hello, if you're listening live or watching live on Instagram, hi.
Hi.
If you're just listening to us, hi. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for listening, really. And I feel like I want to be more in tune with our listeners. Like, I want to be more interactive.
What would you like to do, Miss Kane?
I don't know. Like, let's hang out with them.
I love that.
Okay, what should we do? Let us know what you want to do. Yeah. Hey,
Maybe
Karen. Karen's on. Hey,
Hi,
Karen.
Karen.
Oh,
I
my
just
gosh.
talked to her the other day.
You did?
Uh-huh.
How is she?
She's good.
Oh, good. How's our boy?
He's
Kenny?
good.
Okay. Anyway, that's Erik Rimmer. I'm
Hi.
Laura Kane. And we have two very special sponsors that we love. And we use these products.
We do.
Sweetums Wipes and Barry's Hair. I'm going on Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's play the little commercial.
Are you looking for a new hairdresser? Well, good. Barry's Hair joins the podcast. She's been doing my hair for years. Barry is an artist who specializes in short cuts, amazing color, updos, braids, weddings, and she makes house calls for those special occasions. Find Barry's Hair on Facebook and Instagram. Mention the podcast. You'll get 15% off your services. New sponsor on the podcast is Sweetums Wipes, the intimate wipes with flavor. Cinnabon, pina colada, and mango, just to name a few. Perfect for a daily refresh or for spicing things up. Dr. Elisa invented these, and they are pH balanced and non-sticky. Get Sweetums Wipes on Amazon or at sweetumswipes.com.
And Barry is spelled Barrie. We had one listener go to get her hair done by Barry. Super happy. You'll be very happy. And I love going to get my reblonded, if that's a word.
Your roots.
My roots reblonded, because when they come in fierce. Okay, so here's my host chat, Laura's host chat. I am 100% completely scatterbrained.
Wait, let me put on my big surprise face.
No, lately.
Oh.
And I really have something to blame. I think I know what the problem is.
It's not me.
Will you please come sit in the third chair?
Is it the gummy bears, or are we past that?
Gummy bears are a symptom. It's not the cause. I think I know the cause. We're weaning off the, yeah. So sit
God
down.
for you.
Thank God. And also, what the heck? Because this guy right here, my head is completely in the clouds. Like, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I can't even speak. Hi. Oh my God, he's so cute. So I completely forgot that we were doing a podcast tonight.
It's probably a good thing that I'm here cock blocking you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because the vibes are strong.
Mm-hmm. I can.
Can you feel the chemistry?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's your fault that I'm scatterbrained lately. Because you're keeping me up late. You.
So no, we're at that stage where she's blaming you now.
We're already pointing the finger.
They wasted no time.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm the one that says, no, I'll stay up. No, that's okay. I don't want to go home.
Yeah.
When he tries to kick me out the door.
Great.
It sounds like anyway.
And she won't go. She just.
She goes. She definitely goes, but way too late. Yeah. You're missing out on a lot of sleep.
I am. I think that might be it. But this weekend, I slept until 1 o'clock on Saturday and 3 o'clock on Sunday. Thank you very much.
Wow.
What a loser I am.
How late were you up?
Not even late. I think it's just accumulation of not sleeping for the whole week, and then I get all the sleep on the weekends.
I haven't slept in that late since college.
I don't know. It's so crazy because I get up and then I sit there on the couch. I fall back asleep sitting up. So I don't even know.
But you're up at 4:30.
I am up at 4:30, yeah.
And then if you don't get a nap during the day and you're up till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
I really wish I was one of those people that could only sleep 4 hours. You know those people?
Yeah, but that doesn't sound fun. Those people are like miserable because they work themselves so much.
They sound sleep deprived.
Yeah.
They're definitely type A's. Yes. But
They think it's a gift, but I think everyone else thinks it's a curse.
you know who I think immediately, who sleeps 4 hours, who I heard about this a long time ago, is Donald Trump. He sleeps like 4 hours.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the type A, but it's actually just sleep deprivation.
Right, probably. Yeah. But so there's that. And then we need to address something, Erik.
What?
Because you need to do something a little bit better.
What is that? Oh.
First of all, I need to
Lovely
show
one.
more of Alfie. Somebody wants to see more of Alfie. There we go. There you go. How about that?
So apparently the guys are really getting it tonight.
You guys are- yeah.
You got it, and now I'm getting
Yeah.
a shaft.
Yeah.
We're both
Some-
in swinging range for sure.
Yeah, we sure are.
That's why there's a desk between me.
I know you're good over there.
Your big balls are swinging at us.
Let me try to think if there's anything I have with Bryan.
No, there's not.
I'll take it. Constructive criticism is essential.
I write Erik very long emails sometimes about different things and usually exciting things. A lot of times they're like, oh my gosh, we have a potential sponsor, Erik, blah, 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 blah. This is so great. And he will text back, I'm not joking. Okay. That's it. He is a dick. You're a dick in texting. Why are you like that?
I totally own that though. I
but-
text with one finger.
Why is
My
that?
thumb.
Why?
My right thumb. I can't text with both fingers.
You can?
No.
Okay.
I cannot.
So it takes you a long time to text.
You could say that.
I really feel like you should work on your texting manners. I know that it's hard for you to text, but still, you could say, okay, sounds great. Okay, thank you.
Thumbs up emoji.
There you go. Emoji. Use an emoji. Use a couple emojis.
It's a lot of extra work.
Put in the work.
You can hit the little microphone button and just talk it.
Oh, I could.
Oh, yeah,
send
the
it.
audio.
Yeah, but then I have to go and proofread everything.
No.
That takes
You
time.
do this. You just press the audio button and you speak.
I've
and then
tried doing that.
What happened?
I must speak in hieroglyphics
Well, no,
because
when they get the text, it's your voice. It's not tech. They don't.
no, the voice to text.
Are you talking about like the audio?
Either.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the
yeah,
audio
no.
one where you just get
Oh,
like
yeah.
a little clip and you hit
Oh,
play
yeah.
and you listen. It's basically like a voicemail, but it's
Do you know
through
I did that
text.
last night for the first time?
Really? Oh, Erik, you're growing up.
I really am.
Really?
But that was just
Did it
to
work?
relay a message. Yes.
Okay.
I can't remember if I sent it to Courtney or Marla.
Can you continue doing that? Maybe that would be awesome. If I got a little audio message from you saying, "Hey, Laura, that sounds great. I'm totally down." Da 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 da. I'd be so happy.
But even if it was an audio message of you just saying okay, but just sounding a happy okay. instead of
There you go.
Yeah, right?
Because I
think that's what
interpret
we're
the
looking
okay as like okay.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret it.
Pretty
Annoyed.
much.
Annoyed,
That's, I
okay.
think what
Totally.
99% of the people I know do.
Yeah.
I kind of appreciate short, concise text.
See, thank you. See, this is why he is my son.
No, no. I think
Because we are a lot more alike than you think.
if he texted you something, hey, Erik, I really see you as a father figure. You
I would
have
say
really
thanks.
helped me. Yeah, you would say
Thanks.
THX.
But what
Yeah.
that means to me is that next time we see each other in person, we're gonna have a really great conversation.
Like, I'll go up and give him a big hug and be like, hey, son.
I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's still rude. And I think you would think it was rude if you poured your heart out, which I often do.
I wouldn't do that over text though. I think that's like there's an underlying issue is that you're like pouring your heart out over text.
Texting
I am.
is to
True.
say, like, hey, I'm running 15 minutes late. Okay.
It is?
Hi. Yeah.
No. Texting.
Can you get my coffee ready? Okay. Can you?
Who are you texting that to? Oh my God.
That sounds like a CB radio conversation more than
Kind of.
It
10
does. 10-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of longer sentences, you just have to follow up every text with over and out.
Over and out. Yeah.
So this is why I'm a horrible texter. This is why I don't go out of my way to text anymore. Long-winded answers.
Okay.
I was going to I used to have to go to these meetings that were, city council meetings and stuff, and then property managers would go and things like that. And there was a new employee at one of the properties that I knew that was going to one of these meetings. And there was like a social hour before, and they would have light hors d'oeuvres and drinks and stuff like that. And she said, is there anything that I need to bring? And I said, no, there'll be snacks and booze and drinks. That's it. Or something to that effect. And she responded back and said, wow, that sounds like some kind of party. And I thought, what? I looked back at what I had texted, and the autocorrect
Oh God.
had changed it to there'll be snacks and anal.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I
So
hate it
now
when that
I
happens.
just look like a total pervert.
I just want to know why your phone thought that anal was the
I
correct
have no
Out
idea
of
because
all the words.
I don't think I've ever used anal
In
until
texting.
now.
Your phone disagrees.
Yeah, my phone disagrees.
There was a girl that I was in rehab with, and who was a friend of mine, and she texted me. We were like, "Hi, how are you?" Yeah, fine. She's like, "I'm on my way to my niece's 5th birthday party, or I'm on the way to a birthday party," and I wrote back, "Whose? Instead, it said whore."
See?
I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, Kate. I
This
didn't
is
mean
why.
that. I didn't mean that. That's so bad."
This is
I
why.
think it'd be funnier if that's that's actually what you said. Though that's hilarious.
Oh, you whore.
Yeah.
You go up to a birthday party, whore. Anyway, okay, so I feel good letting that out, and I feel like I understand you a little bit better. So I'm going to approach you differently. I might not text now. Now I understand why you call all the time. You're more of a caller.
I am.
You're a talker, a phone talker, which I'm not.
She is not.
She is not.
I do not like it.
I can tell when she has doll eyes over the phone.
Can you tell when I'm trying to get you off the phone?
For sure. For sure. All the
really?
time. Uh-huh. I'll hang up for you and I'll just start laughing because I was like, she's had enough of my bullshit. Like she's
Really?
off the phone,
I'm
yeah.
that transparent.
In Laura's defense, phone calls are super exhausting and also time consuming.
They sure are exhausting. Why is that?
Texting, you can multitask. Phone calls are like you're in it or you're not.
But anyway, what do you got? What's your host chat?
I went out on Thursday night, I think it was, with Marla, Therese, Leanne, and Anne. And it was a blast. We went to El Agave
Where's
in
that?
Old Town.
Is that new or is that an old place?
No, it's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
Right
talking
on
about.
the corner there on
Oh,
San
yes.
Diego Avenue.
And did you have cocktails?
Yes, we had margaritas, and they probably wondered what was wrong with all of us.
Were you loud and obnoxious?
Well,
Were you talking dirty things, naughty things?
I think, yes, at one point I think we were.
Of course you were. Of course, with the girls and you.
That's why his phone thinks he's typing anal.
Probably. It listens.
It's totally listening.
It's totally listening, yeah.
Alfie has a little bit of host chat too because we just went to a restaurant that we were yanked out of by you guys tonight. And talk about it.
That
It
was amazing, by the way.
what?
Where are you?
Oh my God. I forgot the podcast. And we were at this nice little dinner date, this impromptu dinner date. We walked up to Mission Hills and found a restaurant.
Yeah, El Puerta.
Yeah.
El Puerta.
It's
It
where
used to be
the patio.
the patio. It used to be the patio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's this cool little hip little Mexican spot and
Good to know.
yeah.
Good guacamole.
Good guacamole. I got
Served
a quesadilla
proper.
that I'm waiting on eating.
You haven't eaten. What were you just eating then?
I was just eating some more of the chips before.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So we get the chips, the guac. The dog gets his little bowl of chicken. We're happy as can be. We're just talking about stuff. And then Erik calls. I'm like, Alfie, this would be cute. Why don't you answer it, okay? So he answers it. And Eric's like, I'm at your house. What? Why? We're doing the podcast tonight. What?
No, we're not. I was like,
Doing it.
I'm leaving in 3 days.
Oh my God. I
So
goes,
we are.
Bryan there? Yes. What? Oh my God. So I'm sorry, Alfie.
It's okay.
We'll have more times to
I'm
hang
sorry,
out.
Alfie.
It's a new restaurant, so I'm sure it'll be there for a while.
Yes, it was good.
It's really close, yeah.
And there's an ice cream place that's across the street. I forgot what the name is. I haven't tried it yet, but I really was looking forward to it. But
yeah, there's a lot of little restaurants down that one.
Yeah.
Goldfinch on Goldfinch. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little
Yeah,
spot.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have your double D, my friend?
I do.
Erik's double D.
R. Kelly, did you hear?
No.
30 years
What?
for child trafficking.
For child sex trafficking?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a sex trafficker too.
Yes. Didn't you watch that documentary?
I didn't watch the
It's
whole
on
thing.
Netflix. Is it called Being R. Kelly? Or
I thought he just had sex with the underage women.
He did.
Underage girls.
He was like trafficking them. In.
He
like,
was?
Yeah, and a lot of them were being held against their will.
Holy.
Yeah.
It usually just starts out as the underage stuff, but the second that you tell one of your friends that for $50 he can have an opportunity to do what he does, it becomes trafficking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an easy line to cross. Basically, it's not like a giant ground ring.
I
of
see.
trafficking.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they're going to have a
When
good
is
time with
he-
him in prison.
When does he go in? Is he in already? Is he?
He had his sentencing.
Yeah.
hearing, so
Okay.
he's in.
Yeah. Just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sucks.
I believe I
be
can
him.
fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Well, I hope he can fly.
Yeah, good riddance. Don't drop the soap.
Yeah.
No.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So remember Lala Kent on Vanderpump Rules?
Yeah.
And the guy she was engaged to?
Randall.
Randall Emmett.
Yes.
Have you heard all this stuff that's coming out about
No.
him?
What?
Oh my God, it's getting so juicy. Well, he owes a ton of money to, he has a film company
Right.
called Emmett Furla Productions or something. They do a bunch of those like grindstone productions with Bruce Willis and all that stuff. So, you know how Bruce Willis had to retire because he has that
He has a yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called.
something that affects your brain. It's a very
It
Memory.
affects speech.
Yeah.
You couldn't memorize lines anymore.
Yeah.
So one of the last films that he did that Randall Emmett produced was a movie called Midnight in the Switchgrass.
Okay.
And it actually wasn't bad. It was Megan Fox playing a cop, which was hilarious.
hottest cop in the
But,
world.
Yeah. Yeah. The hottest cop in the world. But he couldn't remember how to kick open a door. And they did it take after take after take after take. And people were saying, hey, he can't do it. Like they had stunt people trying to help him kick open a door.
Oh man.
And so all this stuff has come out now where it's not a safe work environment, allegedly, and all this stuff with these young women that he's like, hey, if you sleep with me, I'll get you a part in one of my movies. Which,
The oldest trick in the book.
yeah, the casting couch is
Yeah.
alive
Jeez.
and well.
I'm sure it is in
Hollywood.
Hollywood still.
Yeah.
Big time.
But you know what? I hate to say this. Looking at him,
That's how he
I
could
could
get.
totally see that.
Same with Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Everyone, I mean, if you didn't know just from his history, he
Yeah.
was the type.
We play this fun game, or I should say, I play this fun game where we see somebody on TV and I'll say, okay, Alfie.
Oh my God.
He hates it when I play this game, but I do it all the time. For $1,500, you have to sleep with her and suck on a boob. And he'll go, no way. I'll go, 5,000. Hell no. $100,000. And he'll go, well, I go, yep. So everybody can be bought. I play this game all the time.
She's trying to play that with me, and I'm like, no, not for $1 million.
Come on, you're lying.
No.
You are lying.
I have
If somebody-
standards.
We had the one about the $1 million last night.
We
I
did. I said there'd be a
absolutely
big
not.
giant stack of money. He goes, well, $1
Absolutely
million
not.
is not a stack of money anymore.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
What do you call this game?
It's sick. It's just,
Wheel of prostitution.
it's just, yeah.
Wheel of
I don't
It's
know.
literally a wheel of prostitution.
It's just my curious
Let's
mind
make a deal.
wanting to know the boundaries he would push
for money.
for money. Yeah.
How
I'd rather
shallow
sleep
am I?
under a park bench.
Re- Eric, I'm sorry.
If you're sleeping under a park bench, usually you end up playing that game in real life.
Probably, but
Yeah.
Anyway,
like, who would you
who would I, what?
like? Think of somebody.
Randall. Okay, let's do Randall.
Never. Not for all the money in the world.
I would do
a beach
him-
house in Malibu.
Come on. I would, you know what? I'd do it for 250,000.
No.
Sure.
What?
Why not?
Randall Emmett? Ew.
Who cares? It's one. It's like
so.
if
gross.
Alfie was okay with it, which he may or may not
Alfie,
be.
are you okay with it?
No.
would not be okay with it. Have you seen what he looks like?
Look at all
I don't
the-
even know
look
who
at
you're
all
talking
this
about.
So
money.
he looks like maybe a slightly thinner version of Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
He does. He's like a Harvey Weinstein Jr.
Disgusting.
He's not that bad.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god, he's gross. I don't even know how Lala Kent ever like bang that guy.
Money. Look what she
Ugh,
got.
So gross.
Look, she had a brand new house. She had a baby. She has now she's got tons of money because
I wouldn't sleep with him from another state. That's how
Well, look at you.
I know.
You can't come back from that though. Once you've done that, it's like
Yeah, there's no coming back.
What's that movie? These are good, by the way. These cookies
I know one of my residents made them. Aren't
The one-
they delicious?
with was it Demi Moore and someone?
Indecent Proposal.
Yes, Indecent Proposal.
but
That
look
was
who
a great movie.
Look who she got to sleep with.
I know.
Robert Redford.
but
okay.
it changed everything.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, if Henry Cavill or Ryan Reynolds comes to the door like free, like nothing. But
Yeah.
But yeah, it was bad. Their relationship just went down the tubes. They were
Yeah.
like, oh my God. The guy thought, this is no problem. It's just one night. And then remember they were rolling around on the money. And then it started getting to him.
And then she got a
to
paper
her.
cut on her butt cheek from one of the dollars. Remember that?
No,
It's
I
one of
don't
those
know.
things no one thinks about,
Yeah.
What happens when you get a paper cut.
Gross. All that dirty money. Ugh.
I'd roll around in
I
it.
wouldn't.
Oh gosh, you are just holier than thou, aren't you?
I really am.
My
Yeah.
God.
I know.
I guess I'm just sleazy. Whatever, with no
Sleazy.
morals. I think I'm realistic.
No, let me say this. If Henry Caviezel walked in here, then
Do you know who that is?
No.
he
he play Superman?
played Superman.
Oh,
Henry Cavill?
What did I say?
Caviezel?
Oh, Cavill.
Oh, Henry
Is it
Cavill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's a man right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
You do that. You do him.
I'd climb that like a tree.
Okay, for free.
Yeah,
I would totally for free.
Okay,
I
okay.
think every straight guy too probably would.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That's a guy right there.
When I went to the premiere of Superman, that scene where he got out of the water and he didn't have a shirt on, the entire audience, women and men, were all like, you could have heard
Wow.
a pin drop.
Him in like Mission Impossible, Fallout. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, Bryan has a boy crush.
Oh,
You have a man
on
crush.
Henry Cavill. Heck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
See,
I like that you can admit that.
I think I just idolize. Well, it's not actually sexual. It's just he's like that's a man right
I
there.
think I'm gonna need a minute. Can you?
No,
can
no,
you handle
don't
the
be
show
gross.
without me?
Oh, somebody just said not a smart game, Laura. It's just a game.
Who said that?
Peter
Hi, Peter.
Sindugal.
Hi, Peter.
I'm not gonna do it. I just like talking about stuff. That's all.
Is it? Do you always choose the really controversial people?
Yes, always.
Yeah, it's always
Is
somebody
ever
that.
someone just like in a mid tier?
No, it's always somebody
It's
that's
always somebody that you'd have to get paid to sleep with.
Okay,
right?
I'm going to ask you two. I'll ask all three of you one. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a second. Keep talking. I'm going to think of someone.
think of somebody that's not desirable.
Yeah.
But even then, I mean, at this, I don't know.
I mean, we're not talking about people that you could think of off the top of your head. It's just somebody that, either walking on the street or you're driving next to
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
or-
I have one for
Do
you.
I do this a lot? This game?
No, I think
Okay.
it's been like twice.
Okay, good. I don't want to overdo it.
Twice too many.
It's been twice.
Twice too many.
I've got one for you.
Okay.
Donald Trump.
Oh gosh. Let's see.
$1 million.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing, though, is that you can milk that forever because then you can sue him and then he'll deny and pay you hush money. It just
No,
keeps on
we'd have to
going.
probably sign a bunch of papers that said, well, I wouldn't do that.
Those are not always enforceable.
Really?
Yeah, because of, depending how they're structured, because First Amendment.
Look, if I was a single person, I would do that for $1 million. I wouldn't do it now, but I would if I was single.
Good save.
No, seriously. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
It's $1 million. It's one
You-
night.
you-
I'm single. I have no one to.
You and I need to have a conversation.
It would be horrifying, and I'd probably need therapy, but
Yeah, and see how far that $1 million would get you. You'd need a lifetime of therapy.
I know, probably.
Stormy Daniels recovered from it.
Yeah,
Well,
quite nicely.
Yeah,
we're not sure. We're not sure.
All right. Well,
Okay,
enough of that
Alfie.
game.
What do you
Oh,
think?
I guess not.
Huh?
How about
I'm gonna say
Blondie, the singer? Now.
Deborah Harry.
Yes.
Now?
Have you seen what she looks like now?
I haven't.
She's smoking hot.
Oh, darn.
That was a bad move.
Uh-oh.
I'd sleep with her now.
Wow. That's
For free.
amazing.
For
I don't know why she came to my mind first.
I think for guys, like, you have to choose someone pretty low on the totem pole for it to not
Yeah,
be like,
I'm gonna
Snooki.
say. Oh,
ugh.
Someone like that.
That's a personality thing.
Yeah. Oh no, she'd talk the entire time.
Oh yeah, for sure. She'd never.
She
shut,
would
and all of her
moan
fake tan
and
would
scream.
come off on
And
your
what's
sheets.
what was the
Price point?
price tag?
$1 million?
No.
See, I like him.
I know, but I think he's lying. If you were
I don't think he
single,
is.
if you
No.
were single for $1 million,
No way.
one night, 10 minutes of your time. Wow. I think that if you were shown the money, you would think differently, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I'm gonna say to Bryan, trying to think. I've got to think of somebody in our son's age bracket.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm gonna say
Dove Cameron.
Dove Cameron.
I don't know.
She's a singer.
I know. We play her song on
Yeah,
Star.
boyfriend.
But okay, you don't know her. Ariana Grande. Oh, you know what? Of course you'd sleep with her. Duh. That's
I think
stupid.
Does he look headless
I'm
to you?
stupid.
I'd pay $1 million. Like, yeah.
Oh my God. Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
You know who that is?
I got a touch.
No, it's kind of, that's not your age bracket.
I'd rather sleep with Missy Elliott than Snooki for $1 million.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
At least Missy Elliott was badass. She was a
She was
great
badass.
rap. I mean,
Missy Elliott.
Snooki.
she
Maybe
was
$1
right.
million,
Snooki.
You can't come up with anybody else. These are the choices.
I know you guys are reaching
We
with
I
Missy
know
Stop.
we really, really are.
I don't know where these are coming
Well,
from.
I
really
was.
don't.
I almost said
But this
something
game
that
only
I
works like if you're watching a show or
True.
you know what I mean? Because then you just point at someone.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not like trying to think of somebody famous who's ugly.
That's the game. Yeah. That's the game.
All right, let me put it this way. Then let me offer one. Someone that would take at least $1 million for me to sleep with would probably be someone like, honestly, like Nicki Minaj, who is incredibly successful, but her personality is like incredibly
Obnoxious.
obnoxious.
Yeah.
But it's only 10 minutes of your time. You'd only have to deal with her like screaming and yelling and talking dirty to you for 10 minutes.
It's like almost everything
10 minutes
about
is
her.
a small window, but
Yeah,
still.
but I can guarantee you, she
style,
wouldn't
her-
talk dirty to you for 10 minutes. She'd probably be like, "Get off my hair! Don't
I think she's honestly like
pinch my boob."
I get like really abusive vibes from her too.
Don't smear my makeup.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking Alfie some really bad things. Like, would you do this to her? Yada, yada.
Oh my god.
It was really
This is like side
It
bets on
got worse
blackjack.
and
And
worse.
we were watching, what was that show that we started watching a really terrible
It's
show?
so bad. It's on Netflix. It's called Snowflake something or other.
no,
and
you
it's,
didn't.
yes, we started watching it. Snowflake
Snowflake Mountain.
Mountain or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. And a bunch of people your age between 18 and 25 who are considered snowflakes, meaning they're easily
Liberals. I think, yeah.
offended.
They're super, super spoiled.
they're
They've never
sensitive.
like opened a soda on themselves. You know, like nothing ever.
They're
They don't know how to
lazy.
do anything.
So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
ship a bunch of them up to a mountain, and there's these two guys who are going to teach them how to live off the land and stuff. And
Oh, that's
That
gotta
show
be.
sounds
It's a
insufferable.
shit show.
It
I
is
bet it is.
Oh,
really funny.
It's so.
So
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
That's like the world's strictest parent show that used to run on like
God.
TLC or something.
one of the girls on there is the one that I asked Alfie if he would do for $1 million.
Snooki?
No, on that show, Snowflake, one of the snowflakes.
I think everyone on that show would be like a hard 50 million or something.
Really?
God.
Wow.
Dude,
oh
the,
my
the amount
God.
of insufferable.
Yeah, watch the.
Have you guys seen the TikTok video where the grandmother gives her granddaughter a rotary phone and the girl starts crying because she doesn't know what it is? No. Oh, it's hilarious.
Probably thinks it's a bomb or something.
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
hilarious. She has no idea what it is.
Hi, Gina, by the way. Hi,
Hi,
Gina. So fun.
Hi,
She's
Gina.
watching. Anyway, so what else you got? Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
There wasn't a lot going on. And
Is today Sunday?
Yeah.
yes,
I'm serious. I don't know what day it is or anything. Today I'm missing my show right now. I'm
90 Day
really
Fiance.
not happy about
hey,
it.
did you hear about the 90 Day Fiance guy that went missing?
No, who? Which one?
I don't know.
Please Google it.
As long as it's not Big Nick, Big Ed.
Big Ed. Big
No,
Vic.
it's not. It's not.
Big Ed. No, Big,
Big
Ed's
Ed.
still. He's on the single life now.
That dude's an American icon.
He is. Yeah. What are you looking at?
They're having the 90 day tell all, and her boob is just hanging out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Wait, I got to see who that one is.
Good for her.
I don't recognize.
Would you
that
sleep
one.
with her for?
Yeah, she's definitely doable.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so it's getting good, and even Alfie is roped in. I think you watched it more than I did the other night when we were watching it together. You got into it. I
honestly feel bad for some of them, but
I know.
it is definitely entertaining, but it's just so ridiculous.
It's so obvious.
So ridiculous.
That some of these people are just like here for one reason only, or with that person for one reason only.
I think it's just a show of just entitlement. Everyone on that show is so entitled for like weird things too.
Yes, I agree.
There have been some people on there that have been like really chill, and then everyone else though it just seems super entitled.
Every once in a while it works out. There are a few couples that have made it out, but
even the whole premise of the show is just like, what are the
Ridiculous.
odds?
Jeffrey, he was a weirdo. Geoffrey. Oh no, Paul.
Yeah.
Wait, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh no. Paul was a crazy freak.
Yeah.
He went missing?
Yeah.
And he's back?
I don't
Is he
know.
okay?
I don't know. This just popped up.
Oh my gosh. Paul, that's a Paul thing to do. Oh my goodness. All right. I have a few questions for you guys. And then have this. It's a would you rather.
Okay.
And it's not going to be sexual or would you rather do this person or that person. We're done with
For
this
how much
conversation.
money?
We're done with that conversation.
We'll see how long it stays clean.
Yeah, Alfie.
Yeah.
Would you shut it, mister?
First question is like, would you rather like Missy Elliott or Snooki?
Yeah.
Would you rather no, never mind. Laura, stop. I'm going to say something dirty.
Just text
I
me.
can't.
Just
It's
text
on
me.
Instagram.
Just write it down.
Would you rather trade some intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
Depends on how much.
Wait. Some intelligence for looks or looks for...
Like, for example, would you trade some of your looks to be more intelligent, or would you rather trade some of your intelligence to look better?
Well, if you're already like super super attractive, then you can just trade like half, still be mediocre and be a genius.
I think when it comes down to it, I think I'd rather be beautiful.
No,
Than smart.
See, I'm really
I don't
bad
think
in
so. You just
math,
wanna be like
so
a Barbie doll who's walking around barely coherent, but smoking hot.
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
I'm bad in math, so I would like...
No, but you'd be great in math. You'd be like perfect in math, but you would be, I don't know, kind of bland looking.
That's okay.
I think I'd take the intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I would take intelligence.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be, like a leper and really smart.
No.
like-
But you okay? So
You
you
know
get
what
a
I
lot
mean?
of attention now, as it is, right? You wouldn't get any kind of attention, not at all.
Oh, well, then perfect.
Yeah, even better.
Look at
Really?
Steve Hawking. That dude was like couldn't move anything, and he
Yeah.
was still famous and still had a wife too.
Yeah. And nobody looks at me twice. So, yes.
Yes,
I would,
they do.
No, I would take the math.
You take intelligence.
I would
Yes.
take some intelligence.
I would
to trade.
definitely, yeah. Not
Yeah.
like
I never-
all the
I
intelligence
never have a
for all
problem
my
with-
looks, but
No one has ever in my entire life done a double take and been like, wow.
Yes, they
where
have,
did you come
Erik.
from? No.
That's not true. There are guys that think you are very handsome, and I'm
Okay.
sure
we
when you
should
walk
set up a
by,
show where we have a bunch of guys coming here and
Just
They
just
would not.
parade
I
past
would
you.
love it.
Oh, yeah. They would not ever. No.
So I'm the only
They would
superficial one.
the
Here.
gay guys would pick Laura over. They'd pick me up.
Oh,
They'd be like,
stop
oh,
it!
she's
No way.
Yeah. Oh.
Here's a simple one. What is the worst food you've ever eaten?
Oh, easy.
Oh, okay.
Sweet bread.
Oh, what isn't that like balls or something?
It's
the sweet bread?
intestines.
Oh,
It's
intestines.
it's like the thymus gland.
yes, it's the thalamus gland. Yeah.
But they're incredibly delicious.
Oh God,
You're missing out on
Alfie
the-
eats
on the
everything.
sweetbreads, yeah.
Everything.
The only thing that I absolutely cannot stand is fake meat stuff.
oh,
Like those
really?
fake
Yeah.
proteins.
Yeah.
and I don't.
I love those things.
there was a while where sometimes I would go to Starbucks on my like days where I had to drive up to Carlsbad for work. I would like go to the Starbucks and get the breakfast sandwiches. I realized I was getting the fake ones, and my girlfriend finally told me, she's like, those are not meat, and I
You had no idea.
threw it out and
can't.
never bought another one.
I
But you
can't.
didn't know.
It's the principle.
What? Wow.
I love the principal part, but it actually tastes terrible.
It does taste like if you don't know.
It just tastes really artificial. It doesn't taste like anything.
If it's like once you know that it's not real meat, you definitely start to taste where it lacks. Yeah. If you are completely unaware, you might be able to like, oh, okay, I get a lot of it. It's, it's a little funky. I was also getting it from Starbucks. So I figured it's just the way they process it. But
See, I like it because I like not eating an animal. It's kind of nice. I'm not a vegetarian quite yet, but I'm like more in that direction than I am the other direction. So I'd rather. I know it's probably not even healthy for me at all. It's probably filled with sodium and this and that.
I'm sure it's probably
But-
like vaping.
You probably we couldn't even probably pronounce half the words on the
Oh, for
ingredient
sure.
label.
yeah,
To make it taste like meat, yeah, you'd have to put a lot of
Yeah.
crazy things in there.
I'll eat an animal that I can pronounce.
Oh my God. Would you skin a deer like they did last night on Snowflake Mountain?
oh yeah, venison is delicious.
Chain it up to a tree and just dry
Oh,
it.
what they
hell
did.
no. I'm
That's
not
what they
watching that
did.
show. Forget it.
Oh my God. Well, they all said it was delicious when they ate it because they were hungry.
Venison is delicious.
Yeah. Open flame.
Oh, a coworker told me today that frog legs are delicious, and I went, okay,
Yes,
well, that's
Heard that too.
100%
oh,
true.
my God, are you kidding?
One time when we were in New
100%.
Orleans, Tommy ordered, Jerry's a vegetarian, like the biggest animal person. Tommy is sitting next to Jerry and he orders frog legs. And they come out like they're serious legs, like
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
spread
sticking
apart.
out.
Oh,
It's so funny. It's like, oh my God, I
No.
can't believe he did that next to Jerry.
I couldn't.
Speaking of animals, what is your spirit animal and why?
An owl.
Por qué?
Because they're cute and they're smart and they're light as a feather.
No, they're not. They're heavy
No, they're
suckers.
not. Owls?
That depends on the type of owl.
Yeah, no, they're.
They're little baby,
And
little
I
tiny
love
ones.
them. I love their little faces.
My
They're
mom
so
loves
cute.
owls.
Oh,
I'm going to
wow.
get you owl stuff now.
Yeah, I love owls.
Oh my God, there's so much owl stuff out there.
Owls are cute, except until you meet them in the wild and you realize that they are the most obnoxious bird ever.
Oh,
Or
I love
they
them.
probably would pick up Elvis in 2 seconds.
I want
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I would have an owl.
You're a good bird person.
I am.
You
I had
can
an
speak to
owl that
animals.
lived right next to my house, and it was beautiful until it screeched at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And it
It's like
makes
that
the
scene
most-
from My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, it makes the most ungodly
So
noise.
cute.
It sounds like someone's getting murdered outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
yeah.
awful.
Wow.
I wouldn't care.
Okay, what about you? What's your spirit animal, Brian?
Not to just to choose a bird, but I really like the peregrine falcon, the one that can hit like 100 and some odd miles an hour in a dive. That's a cool bird.
Oh yeah.
Because and why? Because of that?
That's just a cool bird.
And you'd have to be a falconer to have one. So that's kind of badass too.
I'm kind of the elitist symbol of power.
I used to have a psychiatrist who was a falconer as well, and he had like all these weird photos. Like that is a weird thing to be.
They're awesome.
Falconer.
Have you ever held one?
No, I'd love
So
to.
I used to train the birds at SeaWorld for the shows.
Oh yeah,
And the falcons are amazing.
Are they trainable?
Yeah.
they're smart,
They're
Yeah.
very smart.
gorgeous birds.
Alfie?
I can't believe
Penguin.
I'm not gonna tell this.
No, tell the story.
no.
You're telling a story. Yeah, you are. What are you
No,
telling?
keep going.
They used to
Go.
Blackfish has already come out. It's all right.
I
You
know.
can't say anything worse than that.
we used to train the birds outside. And so the seagulls would bomb to try and get the food, and they would throw Tums in the air, and the seagulls would grab them, and then they'd literally fly up and fly straight into the water because it turns their insides inside out.
Wait, so they'd kill him?
Yeah, I never did it. Just
Wow.
for the record,
that was
Allegedly.
everybody put their thumbs away. I've never
Allegedly.
done it, but yeah.
That's kind of
They
hilarious,
used to
though.
do that with Alka-Seltzer tablets back
Or
when.
Alka-Seltzer. What did I say? Tums?
You said,
Oh, Alka-Seltzer. Yeah.
yeah, Alka-Seltzer.
Where?
When it was, I was maybe 7th, 8th grade. It was kind of a thing where, you feed seagulls Alka-Seltzer and
Their insides.
yeah, because it's
Well,
like
it was
a,
like the
like that fizzy
backlot of the
drink.
birds. Like they would.
Oh, they're
swoop
kind of a
at you.
menace, aren't they?
Yeah.
In SeaWorld's defense, just going there and seeing the seagulls make me want to shoot them.
Yeah,
the
they're
most
like rats with
obnoxious-
wings.
Yeah,
They're
literally.
awful. You like penguins?
yeah,
Yeah, they're really cute.
favorite animal.
So, when I worked at SeaWorld, I had the choice. I could either work with the penguins or the birds of prey and the parrots and everything. I chose the penguins first.
Penguins are incredible.
And then I went into the penguin encounter. And they suit you up and they give you a big thing with it looks like you're going to the moon. And you're like, what's this for? And
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you'll find out. When you bring the food in, they're not cute anymore. They're mean as hell. And when they get excited, they poop. And it's like they throw it into it. It's like it comes out of a fan. Like you're just covered in it. And I was like, I want to go back to I'll risk getting my head taken off by a bird of prey.
What? That is crazy.
I was like, I do not want to get crapped on.
The poop fan makes me kind of like them more.
Poop fan as a defense thing.
Why not?
They are cute, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
They're
cute.
adorable. I've always wanted to be on that flight where they just let them roam down the aisle. It's so funny to watch.
Oh, they're so cute, though.
I love horses. I always have loved horses. I just think they're so beautiful and so muscular and free and
Stubborn.
awesome.
Horses are stubborn.
Some are not. They all have their little personalities. I never have had a horse. I always wanted one, but
I used to work with 2 horses. We had a neighbor who had horses, and every once in a while I would help like feed them when neighbor was gone. And those guys are jackasses. They were so stubborn.
really,
Yeah.
oh my god.
I mean, they were beautiful, but they were old horses, but
Yeah, they're probably old.
just a pain.
If you could breed 2 animals together to defy the laws of nature, what new animal would you create? This is a weird one. You don't have to answer this one. This is stupid, unless you want to.
A dog and a macaw.
Oh, because those are your 2 favorites?
Those are my 2 favorites.
Oh, what would have the front end? What would have the back end?
Yeah.
What would the dog
the dog
face?
the
and
dog.
then,
It would have a dog's face with the big, long, colorful tail. Yeah.
What animal would be the most?
What's yours?
I kind of skipped it when you said you didn't have to answer that one.
No, we don't have to answer that one.
I'd say a lizard, like a Komodo dragon and a bird, and just bring dragons back.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's going to hate me, but it'll be
Oh
fun.
no,
That'd
I
be
love
cool.
Komodo dragons.
That would be so cool if there were dragons.
Oh my gosh! So this just goes to show you how old I am. So you know they're illegal to have.
Oh, yeah, they're very
They're
dangerous.
very dangerous. So when one of my first property management jobs, I'm not going to say where it was. You know where it was.
Yeah.
Our maintenance guys came running in one day and they're like, "Oh my God, El Diablo, El Diablo!" And I was like, "What do you mean, what?" And I thought, "Is somebody sacrificing somebody in an apartment? What's going on?" So they're like, "Come." So I begrudgingly go to this apartment, and they say, "Diablo, Diablo," and they're pointing at the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh hell no!" And I can hear like this horrible like scraping, like,
Oh,
you know,
no.
and I'm like, what? And they had the shower. It was a shower tub combo,
Okay.
and it had like frosted glass doors. This is how long ago this was. And it's just ear splitting. It was just scratching and like. They open the door a little bit, and I peek in, and it's a Komodo dragon.
Oh.
In there, and that thing must have been 5 feet long.
Yeah,
and
they're-
you know they have those weird things on the side. Remember, like Gremlins, where it's
Yeah.
that weird, all that skin.
Yeah,
that
like
fans
that,
out.
like the dinosaur in
That
Jurassic Park.
thing
Goes,
Yeah.
opened its mouth and it made this screeching, hissing sound, and we slammed that thing. I was like, and we had to call the
Who
resident.
did
and
it
go,
belong to? Oh,
It was
resident.
a resident.
How
We're
did
like,
they
hey,
get it?
you can't, we don't know, but we're like, you can't have that here.
Oh, didn't that bite Sharon
Yeah.
Stone's husband's foot?
Yes, Phil Bronstein. Yeah,
Really venomous, too.
yeah.
Oh man.
And you should have seen what it did to that tub.
Ew, I don't want to even know.
Oh, that tub was jacked.
Probably has like normal sized poops.
And the talons on it are just.
Who got it out of there?
I did not. They had to have a rank.
Animal control.
They're like, we're just going to have to burn this building to the ground. with this
Yeah,
monster
pretty
in
much.
I
here.
think animal control, that's like just the military or something.
Oh man, that's
Military.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need like those things, those
Riot
shields.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to talk about something real quick.
Okay.
So when we were in Catalina, Alfie's like big thing in life is he would love to see a UFO. It'd be like his favorite thing in the whole
Same.
wide world.
Yeah. Better ghost.
I mean, like the one thing in life he wants. So he was telling me there's that thing, some trench that runs alongside Catalina up and down the
Yeah, the
coast.
Santa Barbara Trench.
And a lot of sightings have happened there. So we're looking out at the water. Oh, darn, too bad we couldn't see a UFO, blah, blah, blah. No. We come back, and then he sends me this video. There was a sighting right where we were, and we didn't see it, of a UFO, like 3 little dots, like buzzing around.
Yeah, it was on the news. Yeah, somebody saw it from their balcony in La Jolla looking over. So we were basically just on the wrong side, looking over the wrong way. Like the same night. Yeah. And they
was it the light in the sky? It turned out to be like a military exercise over Mexico, or right on the Mexican border.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
They're like, it was a fire. It was like a big fire.
I heard it was a flare, like a giant flare.
I think we should do that RV trip to Roswell. Or
I don't think they really let you get too close to the cool stuff.
Well, it'd be fun just to be.
Well, you
in
wouldn't be able to
that
go to Area
culture.
51, but you'd be able to go to Roswell.
Yeah,
they have like the UFO town where everybody's
The gift shop and
super,
the diner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That would be hokey but fun.
That'd be cool.
There'd be that one diner that serves pancakes that are like an alien head.
Right.
or
Yeah.
something.
With the big eyes. Yeah.
Then we go to Skinwalker Ranch and go to all these
Talk about that. Do
supposedly-
you know what that is?
Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch is a very strange place. Even I'm a huge skeptic, but that admittedly is very strange.
What is it?
It's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't want to misspeak, but it's sort of a religious, I think it's like a Native American thing, but it's also kind of a extraterrestrial thing, sort of all mixed into one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a big piece of property. They've had a lot of weird things happen, like the cattle dying in really weird ways, like sometimes with like no discernible, cause of death. Sometimes really weird, like, mangled bodies, and there's no singular cause they can find. There's been some other like sightings, things that have happened there. Some people think it's like the Navajo like legend of the Skinwalker, or the Wendigo, or something like that. And some people think
the
it's
Wendigo.
extraterrestrial.
Wow.
Wasn't that
A movie.
Antlers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Antlers was
I
one,
watched
yeah.
that again last night.
It's good.
It's such a good movie.
It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
That monster is good.
Told you.
Yeah. Anyway, wasn't that a Wendigo? That was a Wendigo, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one more question,
Okay.
then we're done. This is simple, but I'm just curious. Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Oh, tacos.
I'm not a sushi guy, so tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Tacos.
I
Yeah.
think that's an easy one.
Well, no, some people are so into sushi. They could have sushi every day of their
Tacos,
life.
though.
Tacos.
I know. Speaking of tacos, I want to eat mine like
You could
now.
have chicken, potato.
I have veggie, a carne asada, and the pork one.
That's making me hungry.
I know. You can have a bite if you
I
want.
made for the staff today. I made my green chili and chicken enchiladas.
You did. Wow. How nice of you.
Did. I know. I'm a delight.
You are a delight. Well, thank you for watching. If you are watching on Instagram, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for listening to us. We have new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, if you'd subscribe on our YouTube channel, that would be awesome. We're almost at 1,000 people.
I know. It's awesome.
So cool.
I think that's so great. So just hit that little subscribe button. Yes, all the episodes are on YouTube as well. And thank you, Sweetums and Barry's Hair. And with that, thank you, Alfie, for being on with us.
Thank you, Alfie.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Bryan, for
Thank
producing.
you, Bryan.
Pleasure.
And that's it. You have anything you want to say?
Oh, I want to thank Maggie.
Oh, yes. We have matching Oscars.
Academy Awards.
It says Best Performance in Podcast, Laura Kane.
Mine is best podcast host.
Oh, yours is different. You think yours is better than mine?
Arguably.
Yeah. You won. You won. She likes you better.
I love Maggie.
I know. All right. Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Bye. Love you, my sweet babies. Bye. Bye. Thank you for